Duran, welterweight championship fight.
30. Leonard is flat-footed. He did not come out to dance. He wants to go toe-to-toe with him. He's flat-footed. Oh, he hurt Leonard! He hurt him! He's got him going! He hurt Leonard with the left hook!
He buckled Leonard, and he feels it. He's holding on.
Leonard is in trouble. Why would they want Leonard to take him inside?
Leonard in trouble again. His knee just buckled at that right hand, but he's coming back fighting.
An incredible 5 rounds with Sugar Ray Leonard not doing what they thought he would do. Oh, now look at Duran. He's got Duran hurt. Oh, and Duran fights right back. He's going after him with the right hand.
There goes Duran with a nice right hand. It just missed. Here comes Leonard with hand speed. Duran's got him in a corner. Duran, he's trying to get out. Oh, a great shot from Duran. Another great shot from Leonard. Catches Duran. And a great right hand. A great right hand. How does Leonard stand it?
Look at Leonard fight back. And Duran. An unbelievable vision of this crowd.
Look at the way they're going one after the other.
Arcel was right. He said, we'll see who goes 15.
That's what this is going to be. Who goes 15?
Leonard coming back with a flurry, and Duran answered and hit him right left hook. Duran showing him the right hand and using the left. Oh, he hurt Duran.
They exchange thunderous punches, and now Sugar Ray Leonard feels like he's got Duran in a little bit of trouble, but that's a mistake. Right now, Sugar Ray has landed devastating body blows, but Duran is still in front of him. Duran punching away. Leonard taking everything.
They're yelling, move away, Leonard, but he won't. He will. Oh, he's been hurt. A left hook, but he comes back. He's hurt Duran.
Duran is hurt. Duran is hurt.
Look at him.
What a fight. Duran is hurt. This crowd is on their feet in tribute. Even ringside spectators, even the press is up on its feet.
15th round could be the decider. It's close. I don't have to tell you that. This one will go all the way, and we're going to have a decision, and then Leonard may have pulled it out with the 15th round. Leonard bombing away, and
Duran apparently feels he's won this fight and doesn't have to fight the 15th round.
There's the clock. 7.
I can't believe it.
6.
I can't believe it.
4. Duran thinks he has won the fight.
I can't believe it.
The bell. It's over.
He thinks he's won this fight and didn't have to fight the 15th round.
I think he thought so. He thinks he's won.
I think he thought he won.
Duran, 146, 146. Leonard, 144, 144.
146, 144 for Duran.
Duran, 147, 147. Leonard, 147, 147.
He called it a draw.
Juge Gibbs. Leonard, 144. Duran, 145. Le nouveau champion du monde.
Duran.
Champion of the world.
Roberto Duran, campione.
But it was a landing punch, it was a scoring shot. Alvarez is warming up. Fancy the concentration has to be absolutely spot on for every moment of this contest. Nice counter from Alvarez. Every shot that he lands or nearly lands is getting a cheer. Just a flurry from Golovkin. There's an intensity about him.
A couple of good solid jabs there as well from Golovkin.
Oh, lovely uppercut from the Mexican. The right hand gets through, shakes his head though, and he beckons in Golovkin. Who thought we'd ever see this against the mighty Kazakh?
Good right hand there from Golovkin, sorry, and Alvarez just landing back. Oh, good shot.
Oh, crowd on their feet after that big right hand was landed from Golovkin. Bravado from the Mexican. This is fantastic.
It's okay, Alvarez shaking his head though, but he's got to land something back of his own.
Indeed, and there are rounds to be won. More importantly, the way this fight has gone. Couple land from Golovkin. Back comes Alvarez. Crowd on their feet. And there's the speed from Canelo.
Oh, good right hand there as well from Golovkin.
Oh, and he just missed with another.
Just caught Alvarez as he was throwing.
And Golovkin's getting through now. This is what we want.
Oh, an uppercut.
I think Alvarez is going to have to meet fire with fire.
And he is. But when he gets him on the ropes, you've got to...
Oh, cheeky. He's been having fun in there. There's been kidology. Little cheeky bolo. Oh, lovely uppercut there from Canelo.
Well, it was a nice little right hand from Golovkin.
Still, the pressure is unrelenting.
Nice uppercut there from Alvarez. Oh, good shot. Again, look at Golovkin, don't even blink. Oh, good shot.
And now they go at it. Oh! Huge right hand from Canelo, and Golovkin didn't budge.
Oh.
I think he was off balance, Golovkin. Crowd think he was hurt. Slugging out in the middle of the ring. Short punches, a couple of them getting through from Golovkin. Canelo's trying to stir himself. Nothing in those shots from the Mexican. And he's on the back foot again. Oh, it's all Triple G. Fantastic round of boxing. Crowd on their feet.
Whoa, whoa.
That right hand might be a start.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic work. But look at Golovkin just walking through it.
Crowd sensing the end is near, on their feet.
Oh, what a right hand there from Alvarez and Golovkin.
Swinging away at each other. They might not hear the bell. There it is. And finally, it's all over.
114, 114, a three-way split.
Draw.
This is officially
A draw.
The only thing we didn't want was a draw. We didn't want a draw. We wanted a clear winner. And listen, whatever you thought it was, I think...
Right hand from Lacy. He landed one to the body and then a big swing. And straight away... Kazaki for work rate. He's just coming crouching in. There's a right hand. That's the best shot from Lacy so far. That's the danger punch. That shot Kawasaki. This is what you get from Kawasaki. Good headshots. This is what you get from Kawasaki when he's hurt. He's like an out of control windmill. Lovely right uppercut. Kawasaki is outboxing Lacy at this stage. But it's a 12-round fight. That's where he wants to be. Good uppercut. Again from Kawasaki. Picking the shot well. And nothing coming back in there from Lacy. It's all Kawasaki in that exchange. Up his work rate, but then you can expect Kawasaki to go straight with him. Oh, good shot from Kawasaki. Short, straight left. But Lacy into his face. Those are low punches, surely. Yeah, this is getting really messy now. But the referee can't see it. He saw where he was placed, right behind the back of Lacy. Fourth round, if it were to be stopped, if the referee says that it's an accidental clash of heads that's caused it, but no suggestion of Steve Collins, of Michael Watson, he could have stood the test. Closing stage of the fourth, and it's another Kawasaki round, and look at this! Terrific work from Kawasaki. The likes of Roy Jones and Jamal Hopkins, and look at that quality. There must have been about a 7 or 8 punch flurry of blows there, aimed by Kawasaki, and I think just about every one of them hit. Another good left hand. And Lacy is starting to look bemused, befuddled, putting out the bunting either. There's the right hand. Lacy is still in there. Blood now seeping from his lower lip. Oh, headshots.
As he starts to throw his shots, look where his chin is, right in his chest. He doesn't want to leave it hanging out to dry. He's boxing a great fight. He's getting worked over and he doesn't like it.
Kageyama, I think, is starting to tee himself up for the big attack. I think he might be looking to take him out here. Two big left hands, and Lacy is on the receiving end of a barrage of punches. Kageyama wants to get him out of there.
His legs have gone, Johnny.
There has not been one moment in this fight where Kageyama has surrendered the initiative, and a punch count there would have revealed, I think, something in the region of 40 punches or more, which hammered in on Lacy in the last 15 seconds or so there. Dramatic. Still a chance for Lacy. Quieter this round. Has Lacy done enough to edge it? I'm not sure. Good uppercut inside from Kageyama, and another one. Oh, look at this. Headshots, all scoring shots from Kageyama.
Well, Lacy breathing really heavily now as he soaks these punches up.
Kageyama took the round off. He took an easy round. If he turns it on in this round, I'd be very surprised if Dan Birmingham doesn't pull Lacy out. He's taken an absolute hammering. There's very little left in him.
Taking a pounding, and look at those shots. Left lead again from Lacy. Kageyama, good body shot, good left hand. Oh, beautiful. Lacy around. Oh, look at that.
He's treating Lacy with contempt.
That is a Leonard trick.
Absolute contempt. Consummate ease that Kageyama is. This is a sign of the man's class.
I think he could be close to being stopped here, Lacy. The referee should be having a good look at this, and I think that a compassionate corner might also be taking a good look at him. Oh, superb again.
Lacy's just getting beaten to the punch every time. Outboxed, outpunched.
Is he looking for the stoppage even at this stage?
Well, Lacy looks spent. He looks absolutely out on his feet.
The referee ought to be stopping this.
Through and through.
Can Kageyama take him out even at this late stage? He's going looking for him.
Got him again. Watch Lacy's legs, they're gone. Referee looks like he might step in here, John. He's gone, John. He's absolutely gone. Referee's got to intervene. Look at this punch as an answer. Fantastic.
Lacy says, come on. He's put Lacy down for the first time. We've seen some terrific fights on ITV, and this is right up there with any performance. Good pick. He has silenced the doubters. Kageyama, they want him to call him out. Gary Shaw is shouting across to the corner, get him out of there. Well, that's it. It's all over. Lacy comes forward, embraces Kageyama, but let the doubters be silenced. The pride of Wales, Joe Kageyama. We have a Welsh celebration in Manchester.
Enjoying himself, making all that mentorship as well. Who's controlling the pace? Who's making who do what? Yeah, he does, but it comes out so quick. Down, he somehow finds a way to
grind. Jones the aggressor here in round one. Body attack together.
Is not to look, and there's a beautiful combination all off the glove zone.
Best moment that we've seen from Tony had to be against McCallum, and also what he did against.
That was made to order for James Toney since he's such a
outs that didn't quite make it past the midway point. And he'll perhaps get a test in that route tonight against Tony. But so far, Jones has asserted himself pretty well. Good combination from Jones. Tony is in trouble. Jones now starting to come forward, landing some uppercuts inside, and Tony says, "Give me more." Is that all you got? That he was somewhat staggered, but he was actually just gaining his balance.
Exactly.
And now the body work from Tony.
Right now, Tony seemingly thinks he knows what he has to do, and that's to put the pressure on. But Roy Jones came off the ropes when he got pinned there with some beautiful shots back at Tony.
Oh! Big left hook, and down goes Tony! He was caught showing off.
Because he was fooling around. What he's got to do, just like that, to make this fight happen and get his counters in.
He's really getting hit by some counter shots from Jones here. Jones's hands and his feet, everything a lot quicker, and his confidence grown against Tony. Good counter by Tony.
Confidence.
And look how low his hands are. Tony.
Jones had his hands down, but they're so quick he leaned back. It'll work for him tonight as well.
He is so quick.
Here we go. Here's that little whoop-de-doo fake out. They're both faking. Look, and there goes Jones. And see, he kind of caught him and pushed him too. They bumped bodies together. When he finally does get close, separate and give more room, was that left hook.
3.5 years, Tony's been a champion. And they're talking to one another now. 2 minutes gone by here.
Jones' body immediately, not to wait.
Here's Jones. Plus to take some gate receipts. And there's Tony getting hit with some lefts and some rights. Playing a decoy game, but Jones landing the ball.
Because right now, ooh, good.
Right here.
Tony can't always wait for that right hand. Superior athletic, not very much knowledge of Roy. Everyone anticipated this fight. The amazing thing about Roy Jones. Look, through a left hook, lean back.
Perhaps every other round has been Jones's round. Goes right back to work with the lefts and rights. Tony getting hit by some big shots from Jones. Champion as we go into the final 45 seconds of round 7. And Jones still connecting on combination. Tony, combination puncher.
He's sliding and rolling with a lot of them.
Oh, good. Left hook has been the best shot there. And Tony hurt by that shot. Winging wildly. Some headshots, and they're piling up for Jones, the challenger. He backs Tony up, and this is not a scene that you'll see very often. Here comes Jones. Has Tony in his corner. Pounding him to the head with left and right.
He finally gets in there. Ooh, getting in the way too much here. He's got to let these guys fight a little bit more.
As lunging in the champion. He gets caught with the left and knocked into the neutral turnbuckle.
Well, Jones landed 2 right.
Here of the 10th round.
Just watch his feet. They never stop. And once they do stop, he'll tie you up and then hit you. Look, beautiful left hook.
In fashion, instead of moving, you see him
do. But here we just saw the emergence of a true superstar in this game as Roy Jones Jr.
Jones. It's over, and I think it's over for the champion, at least as the super middleweight champion. Roy Jones Jr. splendid indeed, splendid enough for the upset, or at least so it appears, Joe Wilson.
And Jerry Roth has it, 118 to 109 for the winner by unanimous decision. And new super middleweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Right kicks away. Good body shots by Haggler, though, Tim. They're hard punches.
He's got to land them. A little showboat punch from Leonard. That brought the crowd alive, many of them to their feet.
Yeah, here, look at it. Here. When you don't have any respect for a guy, Tim, you can do things like that, and apparently...
Good combination again. Leonard timing things perfectly. Good right hand by Leonard. Haggler trying to pull him into the corner, but Leonard will not go.
Looks like Leonard is starting to find the range more with his right hand. There it is again. Leonard is fighting a lot. Tim, he's looking to nail Haggler. Got nailed himself that time with that right hook.
Haggler still cocking. Leonard would hope it's in frustration. Up by Leonard.
Haggler's starting to get the range a little bit now, though, Tim.
Finally got him in the corner, landed a left.
Seemed like it's just was starting to get the range.
The conditioning of these two athletes is extraordinary.
Haggler's
solid right by Haggler.
He's starting to get the range, Tim. You can just see it. You know?
Angelo Dundee. Let's go back into that round. The best so far by Haggler. A little muscling to set him up. A short left and a hard right from underneath, and that wobbled Ray. Leonard stopped on the ropes for the first time in the fight.
And hit a couple of good body punches. Now he's punching back, but Haggler, Tim, he doesn't belong in there.
Into the round.
Tim, I think this is a key round. Has to be a key round. If Haggler can win this round, he's right back in the fight. But if Ray wins it, it's going to be a long way uphill from Marvin.
Short punches inside by Ray. Haggler looking a little arm weary as Ray is right there to be hit. Leonard punches back. Final seconds of the 6th round.
Even when Leonard misses, Haggler's having trouble countering. But he landed a couple of good solid punches in that exchange. punches by Haggler.
Haggler finding the range, and Ray more flat-footed here, now backed up into the Haggler corner. And Haggler just keeps plodding ahead as it's workmanlike style.
Those are the solid punches.
Yep.
Those are the solid punches. He has Ray in a little trouble now.
Bang into the body. Uppercut scored at the bell. They don't hear the bell.
To set everything else up. He hasn't been using that as yet. He's thrown out wide. Left hand.
Right hand jab starting to land now.
And they're stiff. They're not just little jabs. They're stiff. Good right hook.
Right over the glove.
Haggler's able to move right through him. And Leonard hit him with a right hand. Didn't move him. He was able to counter with a left hand to the body. Flashy combination, but only one of the punches landed.
There's a solid.
That was the best punch of the fight.
Haggler straight
Best
down
punch
the
of
middle.
the fight for Haggler. There it was.
Straight left hand down the pipe from right to the chin.
That's where he has to put that left hand.
Leonard in some difficulty. Hasn't thrown a punch out of this corner. Now he does. Trying to bang his way out.
Look at that determination of Ray Leonard. You talk about a champion.
What a display.
Absolutely gritted his teeth. Look at him go.
Again, in the middle of the ring, and Haggler stays there and punches back. A right by Leonard. And then Sugar Ray Leonard coming out of the corner where he had just had his hands up to protect himself, and then
Tim, I think it's getting to the point where Haggler's going to have to land a couple of big solid punches.
good flurry by Leonard. Wild miss on a trick play by Leonard, and he paid for it because Haggler tagged him. Dave Moretti from Las Vegas, Lou Filippo from Los Angeles. And
So
Jose
slow
Guerra
getting
from Monterrey.
off Haggler. He's got the shot. Beautiful combination by Leonard.
And Leonard flurries against Haggler and now escapes from the corner.
Do you like the plotting guy or do you like the flash?
Leonard busy on the rope. Haggler trying
There'll
to
be
keep
no
him there.
knockout. No knockout.
Leonard in the corner at the end of this fight, but on his feet.
115, Marvin Haggler. 113, Ray Leonard. Judge Jojo Guerra scores the bout. 118, Leonard. 110, Haggler. And Judge Dave Moretti scores 115, 113. By the winner, by a split decision, and new middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
He's throwing punches back early. He knew Ben would come out firing, as he always does. He tried to evade the punches rather than block them, and that could be dangerous. Although he's coming back with decent shots of his own. But yeah, he's Ben's a little bit slow getting them off the mark in the first round here. As though he's trying to pick shots, so we can't fault him for bank edge. There's nothing wrong with his temperament. He looks very calm as they come into the ring. He really fancies the job to reach with his punches. He's not getting right in and getting the shoulder behind him. So the countdown for the end of the first. So there's the rundown on Ben then, of course, and the one loss was to Michael Watson, who's also on this card tonight. Yeah, Ben obviously likes a more conventional style with Doug DeWitt and Oran Barkley. They're both stand-up sluggers that he nails. So Ben just started to find his range at the end of the first round. He's found it. That was a good shot, that was. This is when Ben's dangerous, when he's got... Final minute of the second then. Scheduled for 12. Oh, that was a shot, Reg. Well, Eubanks has taken that one, Reg, so he can take a shot. That was the one. Yes. The punches, Reg. He's not going to be able to strut. He's going to have to try and hit Ben. He's down Ben by the look of it. He chopped that right hand down. He's right above us, Ben. We're almost falling down on the ring on us here. This is what we've seen Ben so dangerous from this position. Here it comes. Attacking, I think he must have a great chance. He badly shook Ben just at the end of that round.
And they're Atlantic City.
So Eubank is still backing off, Reg, and you think after the success he would come forward trying to take the play away again. Ben is even...
Tricky backers around in this quite big audience. Oh, as you say, Jim, that's when he's dangerous, isn't it? Oh, he rocked there as well.
End of the third. Yeah, he has. Oh, lovely shot from Eubank. Is he going to follow up this time? The back Ben up. You should never allow Nigel Ben to come forward. See, once again, that's what it shook Eubank just as it landed, but his head's cleared again. I think that was more of a stumble, Reg, for Eubank. He started to stretch, and his defences have cut the pack a little bit in this round, Reg.
So coming out, there it is, you see, almost closed, and Percy Armstrong, American cornerman, every time worked that away. There it is again, he's doing that, you see. Round 5.
I think might be a problem with Ben now. He's getting...
Made up his mind, Eubank has got it. Oh! I think... Now that was a good body punch, Jim, that second one.
He's trying to... Oh! 2 good shots now. Will Ben take those, Reg?
And he's got the man in trouble.
This is where Eubank must be careful.
He's saying, okay, come on.
Hasn't tried to make better use of his jab because Ben does come straight on him.
Yeah, exactly. Professes to be a master of the noble art. Oh, what? Almost came out on our lap there, Jim. A little bit of a slip. He's arguing with the referee. It was a slip. But there's no point in him shouting. 3 American judges, remember, if this does go 12.
The 7th with a good round. And he's raised the pace. Really pretty even at this moment, Reg.
So it's all about...
Negative.
Well, a back punch landed on the back of his leg. I think he was falling for that.
That was Ben.
Oh, what a shot that
was. Really shaken.
Opened him up with the left hand and then shot the right hand over and it connected. There's the countdown. If he did go down, the count would continue. Except the bench shaking, Reg. Oh, right to his boots, Jim.
Ben is shaking. The eyes watch, Reg. This will be the finish of the belt.
It's all over at the 9th round. And would you believe in Ben's corner, they looked as though they were objecting to that for a minute. Why was
jab from Broch takes the right hand. He's not throwing the jab with confidence, Broch. He's struggling with the range and...
Oh, he's been nailed! Right hand! George Groves, timing perfect! Broch on the floor for only the 2nd time! What a shock! And this place has just become electrified!
Well, he's tempted him with his own punches and he paid the penalty. There's that right hand again!
And Broch looks unsteady in his eyes. He was hit after the bell there. What a sensational start! And Broch looks shaky as he sits down. It'll be interesting to see those bookies' odds now. I bet they've swung back the other way drastically. And look at the speed again. Broch just launched himself in and Groves was gone, long gone.
That was class from George Groves. That was downright cheek from George Groves. And there's some more of the same.
My goodness me, he's making a mug of Carl Broch in there at the moment.
There's more, another one.
Another one, and 3 more. And this is big stuff from George Groves. Huge right hands.
He has outfought Carl Broch in that burst. He completely outfought him.
This is turning into a night of disaster for Carl Broch. And the worst could be yet to come. Missed that time. Broch on him straight away, but couldn't sustain the assault. And George Groves dropped his gloves and said, come on. What a tear-up. Broch is giving it everything now. But can he land anything clean? Huge pressure, but anything getting through? A right hand, I think, might have done.
Well, Broch certainly has proved his toughness. He says he can't be knocked out. I'm beginning to believe him because he's been hit with several knockout punches.
And they're still coming from Groves. And still Broch is standing tall and then lands a right hand of his own. And Groves has wobbled. senses it, and Broch is going for the finish because Groves' legs have gone. And Groves hanging on here, just holding and spoiling, trying to buy some time, but Broch smells blood here.
I think Broch needs to finish it here.
It really does. Groves is in trouble. He's taken another one and another, and Howard Foster has stopped it. Wow, that is going to be controversial. Groves is disgusted. Groves is furious, and there's going to be some controversy here. Broch had him in trouble.
No surprise at all.
Was that jab to the body in?
Wild. Right hand score.
Stewart said that's going to be the key.
Both have binned it. A very close call. At this point in round two. Roaring here at Caesar's Palace.
Relax so much like this.
Overhand right, missed by Leonard. Right back.
Beautiful, followed in, and it was on the top of
that really did the damage. Not the one that knocked act like it didn't hurt him, and it wasn't much of a punch.
Like a different fighter.
There's that overhand.
Fight him, and that's the way to fight him.
So keep him up.
Right. Short again.
Tuck the Tommy in so he can throw the right hand.
Tim Ryan, marvelous Marvin Haggler, you.
Exactly, but you know what?
A punch like that, Tim, it keeps the other. He may be aiming for
big shot, and another one. It did. Hearns.
Leonard landed some good body shots. And
tried to wing that overhand right again. Hearns. Short right. Right hand by Hearns. Landed, and a left hook drops Hearns. Leonard after him. No, he's not.
Yes. Solid punches by Leonard.
Leonard to the body. There.
Nice.
Short. Jab.
Right as you go to the body, just big punch.
Should have been a hook like this.
And Leonard ducked under a right hand from Hearns.
Well, you know right
Another
now.
right hand on the chin. Tommy's fighting back.
Overhand right. Hearns fires. Hearns just covering up. Right hand landed again by Leonard. Hearns covering up.
What's he doing? Why is he standing there without punching? That's when Leonard gets.
This guy, let's fight him.
Rounds.
Starts flurrying and starts throwing punches.
Left and a right from Leonard. Short with a
right hand.
He's got his head up. That's what I said with Tommy.
Connect.
Vicious body punches, man.
Betting circles.
This is where you give Ray that time.
Right hand landed.
That's what Manny Stewart's talking. He gets the best of it.
Hearns picking up the pace. Bangs to the body. Leonard trying to block punches, but not punching back. Hearns driving him along the ropes. A combination. May have him in some trouble. Hard to tell right now. 4 rounds cleanly.
See, we wait for Tommy to pick up.
Left-handed Tommy's. Look how weak.
What are you doing? Who is that? You know how dirty we're.
Both guys had their hands down. Neither guy threw a punch.
You see Leonard hitting him right in the chest now.
With that one big punch, and he's been looking from the opening bell.
Yeah, I think that he can punch.
Not pumping that jab anymore.
And Leonard saying,
I don't know what he's waiting for. If he's not
Energy that snapped that.
ready to get inside.
Well, you know, Ray knows.
Short counter back to the body. Hearns
With the hook. Trouble when he backs out. There you go.
Short right scored by Leonard.
Right
And a left and a right.
This is what Ray has to do.
Come on, Tom.
Leonard didn't move him, but it was a tough left hook back from
See
Leonard.
him drop his right hand. Tommy dropped his right hand, and that was no.
Now Leonard has to.
Tommy's got to stay in the middle of the ring.
Short up all round. Champion Leonard 2. There's a right by Hearns.
Big right hands.
Another one. And a left. Down goes Hearns after. A short right.
You don't get that rest.
And then there's another good right hand left hook. And the final right hand. And down. Let this guy close to
Don't
you.
let when we friends.
Right.
That's something he doesn't have to do.
Well, he is a gallant guy trying to put him away. Look at Hearns.
The way Hearns
Right hand.
Got to use it. There you go.
Hearns count. But the ability they've shown here too. We've got him ahead handily.
and look at Ray bang him
Ray
back.
bangs him.
Big mistake. There's a.
I believe it was the left hook.
There's another right hand and a left hook and a right behind that. And three.
Hearns is waiting again. Backing
Another
up.
right hand. Backing Leonard into Hearns into the rope.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here we go.
Tommy's right on the ropes now where he shouldn't be.
Left hook landed by Leonard.
And Tommy has nothing left.
Punch back.
Leonard giving it everything.
And Leonard knows the last 30 seconds.
Leonard to the body and now up to the head. Hearns punching back, but it's the clock now, Tim. Tommy has nothing left. Right hand by Leonard, and Hearns in difficulty along the ropes. Another combination. Punching back, but he's wide open. Leonard.
This bout is a draw, ladies and gentlemen.
The bout is
Robinson in white trunks and Lamada have fought 5 times before, and Lamada won only one of those fights. Lamada is determined to hold on to his title, and here in round 11 tries to end it. Backing Robinson against the ropes, he opens up. Now Lamada really pours it on. Robinson getting hit from all angles, but the gallant welterweight champion can take it as well as give it. He takes everything Lamada can throw, and then, showing why he's one of the greatest fighters of all time, comes back punching furiously. These are two great champions at their fighting best. We now go to round 13. It's Robinson, after weathering that terrific barrage of punches, coming on to take charge. Lamada seems to be arm-weary. He's tired, and Robinson, sensing this, opens up. Robinson snaps vicious jabs, follows with solid lefts and rights to the body and head. Robinson here in round 13 is going to land the hardest punches of the fight thus far. Stinging combinations with both hands will have the champion practically helpless. At this point in his career, Lamada had never been knocked off his feet, but we don't know what's keeping him up. The referee wisely stops the contest when Lamada is unable to defend himself. Sugar Ray Robinson, rallying from the brink of defeat, wins the middleweight.
Appropriately entering the ring to hail to the victors the Michigan fight song.
Round 1. Haggler, right off the bat, attempting to get inside. He'd love to be able to pin Hearns on the ropes if he can.
A more aggressive start by Haggler. Look at him, right for the body. Marvin Haggler only wants the body, and he bangs Marvin. Oh, Hearns may have hurt him with a right hand.
Hearns hurt another right. Hearns hits him with an uppercut. Haggler,
he's hurt.
Haggler is stunned. Hearns got inside.
As we look at it, that was where it came, I believe, from that uppercut from Tommy Hearns.
So it was Haggler coming out like a bullet. A good left by Haggler, but Hearns didn't flinch. Marvin going for the body. Wild first round.
Wow, what a shock. And it was Haggler who initiated it, not Thomas Hearns.
On a left by Haggler. Hearns comes back. Another right. That one stunned Hearns. Swelling near Haggler's left eye. Again, Tommy trying to come inside the hands of Haggler.
Low blow by Hearns. Haggler still looking for the body.
A right by Haggler. Good right got in. He has Hearns where he'd love to keep him on the ropes, but Tommy comes off easily. Another good right by Hearns.
Haggler is now shaking those right hands off, though, Al. He was stunned a little early, and he's normally a slow starter.
He's also bleeding. Haggler is cut. Haggler is cut. Bridge of the nose. Marvin with a good left hand.
There's blood all over Marvin Haggler's face. Can't tell where it's coming from.
I thought it started from the bridge of the nose originally, but blood all over the face of Haggler here in round 1. But Haggler has him on the ropes. Haggler working on him. Haggler relentless, but Hearns trying to box his way out. Half a minute to go in round 1. How far can this one go? Not very far at this pace.
This is where Haggler wants him, but Hearns counter-punching off those ropes fairly effectively.
Tremendous first round. Haggler pinning him to the ropes. Working on him, but Hearns uppercutting again. Haggler bloody. A tremendous, sensational first round as Hearns gets hurt. Hearns got stunned. Haggler was stunned early in the round. Great first round.
Wow.
Incredible.
Marvin Haggler digging to the body and throwing a right hook. Fought most of that round, in fact, all of it as a southpaw.
Well, the first round lived up to all the hype, and then some. Round 2 now.
Oh!
The glove. Left hand by Haggler.
They are yelling, keep boxing, Tommy, from his corner, and that looks like what he's going to try and do in this fight.
For the first time, Haggler switching, gets in with a left hand. This round sort of the way people anticipated the first round might go. Another right hand stuns Hearns. He's has been able to get into Hearns, more so I think most people expected.
For one simple reason. Good left hook by Haggler. He took the best Hearns could offer, and he did come in. He's getting through that right hand. Haggler has fought most of this round as a righty. Now he switches southpaw and lands. Not as effective as a righty as I thought, but now as a southpaw, the jab lands well. Boy, Hearns looks awkward, and his legs look like they're not there.
A little rubbery here in round 2. Tommy, though, fluid and moving. Trying to get inside again. The cut opens up over Haggler's forehead. And the blood begins to trickle down. Haggler working inside, now up top. Half a minute to go in round 2. Hearns trading with him. Haggler comes back to the right or left, and another right. Haggler with a wild left hand. It has to be impeding his vision with the right eye. You never know it though. Tremendous right.
Hearns is smiling, but he's taking shots.
Another right hand. Hearns turns his back, takes another right. Hearns in deep trouble again. Hearns is down. Hearns is down in the 3rd round and on his back. And he's not going to beat the count. I don't believe. Tommy Hearns tries to get up and
They've got to stop this fight.
Does he get up? He just does no. He can't get. Different angle again now. Right hand from Haggler. And Hearns at that point finished. Off balance and stumbling. And so the man from Brockton, Massachusetts may finally get the respect that he feels he deserves. And Tommy, of course, very disappointed and frustrated as Marvin Haggler.